Welcome, plungers. Thank you for pulling up and tapping in again as usual. So we're back at the pavilion, and I'm here so I could show you a couple of things in the daytime, because they look a lot better in the daytime. But first thing first, drip check. No, you see it. This is a mod called Cliffin. That's the user. That's what he calls his mods. This is one of his skins. Yeah, it's dope. It's really dope. I love it. You see it. Little model walk real quick for y'all. Little jog, quick jog. Yeah. And again, I'm staying with the cyan and purple color scheme, but check this out. Yeah, I got the book bag. He also makes book bags. This particular bag reduces my weight by 65%, so I'm only carrying 35% of the total weight of my entire inventory. And then there's a lighted version, and you can customize the color of the light through the color that you make the lantern in the color schemes. This is an awesome addition. Yeah, man. That is fire. That's beyond fire. And it goes so well with the suit. But yeah, we're gonna take the Thyla and gonna do some map hunting. What is this? Door just open. Well, to be fair, nothing can get up here because I haven't installed the humans mod yet. That's coming. That's coming. Be patient. The humans mod is coming. We will infest this place with NPCs, both hostile and friendly. Well, hostile and docile. I don't think they're friendly, but yeah, let's get in here and let's check this map out. So we'll go with the one with the least time left. 6,600 meters. That is far. That is far to just take the Thyla. You know what? I don't want this episode to be an hour long, so let's jump on the Snow Owl. Let's jump on Darren. And I'll tell you why I chose the name Darren. There was a reggae artist back in the days named Snow, and his real name is Darren O'Brien. So yeah, my Snow Owl's name is Darren. Yeah, there's a carbon emies. Thought it was an Archelon. But yeah, we're gonna head over here and try to make our way to this treasure. Lost my words for a second. Words, gotta love them. But yeah, I'm really liking Astraeos. I've been around the map a little bit, flying around with my RG. Yeah, I got a new RG. I didn't get to show you guys in the last episode, but I got a new RG. And I also found the borders. As you can see, the map isn't a square. It's got an odd shape. Amorphous. Well, we got some stegos there doing their thing. Leave them alone. There are a lot of high-level dinos on this island. And as the architect, I'm always on the lookout for some build locations, and this looks like a good spot to build a modern style home. Yeah, let's glide a little bit. And when I add the humans and humans mod, I'm fairly certain that they will be inhabiting these structures that already exist in the game. Even though they do build their own structures, they are completely autonomous. They build their own structures, they tame their own dinosaurs, they hunt, they gather. Yeah, and it's just like dropping people into the world. Let's see what we got here. Bunch of crap. I mean, it's not even worth it most of the time to stop and pick up these drops, because more often than not, they're terrible. More often than not, I'm going to use that phrase more often than not. Some aloes. Look at that. 138 and 143 aloes. So at any point, if I don't do a dino wipe, I could just come back and just have whatever dinos I feel like having at high levels. Which is how I got some of the ones I have now. And some I spawned in myself, like this snow owl here. A level 138 ARK-itect. Look at that. Mine wasn't a 138, mine was a low level. Yeah, I got out in the wild. I had to go kill some Cinderia. And yeah, that's about it. Those were crossbow days. I don't know how I would do it now. I think I need to just get myself a crossbow. If I'm going to be heading underwater especially, because I have no way of really defending myself outside of melee under the water. And while my stamina does look good, I think I'm going to put her down for a couple of seconds and see. Because it appears as though that this drop it's like in the middle of the ocean. And the ocean it's big. The map is huge. A lot of it is ocean. But there is also quite a bit of land. Like, it's a substantial place, but while I did try to shy away from the ocean exploration, we're definitely going to have to head under there at some point. Perhaps today, because it looks like this drop is underwater in the ocean. So we got some seafaring creatures. We've got our Archelon, which I've been excited to use, so we're probably going to use her. And we have the Baryonyx. Maybe we'll get to use him as well in this episode. But yeah, this is quite the journey, I must say. And like, my stamina still looks good, but I am really glad that I did stop before I headed out over this water, because come on now, look at this. This is crazy. What are we doing out here? Just flying over just ocean. It's just literally ocean. It's just ocean. Look at that. Look how far the nearest land is to us. And we still have 700 meters to go. And it doesn't look like it's gonna be on that island in front of us, coming into view in the distance. I like the way land masses render in. Not the same way structures do, you know? Landmasses render in. And we can't see anything under the water, but we can see the land a lot better, which is interesting and cool to note. It is bright out there over the horizon. Makes the silhouette of this island actually quite nice. Like, I have no shortage of awe-inspired moments just flying around or running around, just taking in the scenery, because well done, Wildcard. You did your thing with this one. Well, it's not even Wildcard that did this. And it's funny because a downloadable mod in addition to the game runs better than the game. I tell you, building those structures were a lot easier and bug free than it was building on any other island made by Wildcard. So let's get the baryonics on the hotbar. And let's get the Archelon out. Probably should have left my Thyla out or left something out. Left snow out until I knew I was safe. I didn't even check, but here we go, into the deep. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing the swimming off into the darkness. I want to see where I'm going. Because from what I understand, these dinos can see underwater. And I'd like to have their vision right now. 128 Megalodon. Oh, I'm doing them dirty. Okay, this is not the... Come on. Let me wait for him. Okay, there we go. I got him. Got him. How you like that? How you like that? You like that? Alright, here we go. We got this turn thing again. Not as maneuverable as I thought. What happened to that turning radius? Let's go around this way and get him. Come on. Come on, one more. Got him. He makes an incredible sound, though. I'll give him that. His bite sounds vicious. Let's head to this. Now, why don't I see the waypoint anymore? Did I go past it? Did the time expire? Oh god, more sharks. And I believe I can outrun sharks. Fairly certain. Sharks aren't very fast. Now, Zinfactinus. That's a whole other story. But I don't think I'll be able to be snatched off. I think these things are like the stegos of the sea. You can't be dismounted by eels or Cinderia. I think I'm saying that right. And I know it's Prosoptodon, but it doesn't feel right to say Prosoptodon, so I'm going to continue to say Procoptodon. I made a note of that myself watching one of my videos, that I say Procoptodon a lot. And I will continue to say Procoptodon because that makes more sense. Like, the English language is weird, man. Two words could be spelled exactly the same way, have different meanings, and be pronounced differently. Which is weird. And also, there are subtle nuances in the way we pronounce our words, like here, H-E-A-R, here, here. You have to say the E and the A. Or here, H-E-R-E, here. Here, is come here, and here is you hear something.
What?
The difference in pronunciation is so subtle that most people don't even bother. You know, it's weird. English. Yeah, but yeah, we definitely easily outrun megalodons. And I'm really glad that ichthyosauruses aren't hostile. And speaking of which, I think I might want to get one. They're the fastest thing in the water, so if we're gonna do some water exploration, I think it might behoove us to have a team of them out here running interference for us. I wonder, the Shastasaurus, there could be a platform built, or the submarine attachment. I wonder if you could put a dino leash on the sub, put your dinosaurs on aggressive, and have them follow you within the radius of that leash. There's a few things I want to try. Oh, more megalodon, but we'll make quick work of it. This girl is a tank. I also wonder, I have a mod that lets us build floating platforms, or if the vanilla floating platforms will work for this. See the way I had to come all the way down here to get this treasure chest, even though the waypoint is at the surface? I'm wondering if within the radius of that, there's no height to it. I'm wondering if I could dig on a floating platform rather than coming down into the ocean. So if I get another treasure chest in the ocean, I think that's what we'll check out. But we won't know if we'll have the treasure chest in the ocean until we open the treasure chest, so it might behoove us to get one of those platforms ready first. Another megalodon. I got no way to protect myself under here. And I also have no oxygen. So let's try to get in and out real quick before anything comes by and makes my dino start running crazy.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yep. Crap. Almost identical to the drop that we picked up before we came all the way over here. Oh, that is a nice looking megalodon. Level 14 though. Here comes your boy. I mean, sharks, just the way they're built, are extremely ominous looking when they're approaching you in the water. I imagine it's much worse in real life. Forget about a megalodon. Or that shark that was hung up on Althemia. My goodness. Imagine something that size coming at you in the open water. Woo! Woo! Just the thought of that, man, sends shivers through my whole body. Like literally, I got goosebumps right now. I have no idea where the land is. We're just swimming along in relatively shallow ocean right now. And another shark. You swung and missed, buddy. I didn't even have to weave it. You just gotta be quicker than that. Let's see where we headed. Alright, let's go to this crib. This is, my goodness. Let's surface for a better view. This is the way we're heading. I guess unfortunately, because that's the island. of ill repute. There's a bunch of dangerous things on that island. At some point I may add the Phoenix back, which will spawn on this island, I'm sure. I believe this is the volcano island, where all the fire and harm is. Look at that, Diplosaurs as soon as we get here. Come here. Come here, you. Got him. Got him. Oh, and there's another one. Got him. Oh, you hear it? Oh, there he is. We're not equipped to fight Thanatos. No, not at all. He gets a pass this time. Did you look at him, though? I really hope he doesn't see us. It's like a full sprint over here. But yeah, we are definitely not fighting him in this episode. But that music, man, woo! Wow. Yeah, man. Woo! So here we are, moving a little bit faster in the water. Well, quite a bit faster, actually. Baryonyx is pretty fast. But the Baryonyx does not help me with oxygen at all. What is that? You guys see that? Let me head up real quick before I drown. Would not be good in the middle of the open ocean either. Did you guys see that? Is that like a temple or something under the water? And we already know that those giant clamshells have like an oxygen bubble inside of it. Maybe it's the oxygen bubble keeping the clam from squeezing its mouth all the way shut, and the pressure that the shells cause keep it intact. You know, the differential pressure between the outside of the bubble and the ocean? Who knows? That's my physics talking. But yeah, it's definitely a temple under here, so we're gonna have to check that out. Also, man, there's gonna be so many episodes on Astraeos. I can tell you guys that already, man. There's so much to see in this place. There's caves under the water. There's caves on the land. There's a swamp biome. I believe there's a desert on here somewhere too. Although I'm not sure. I know there's a desert on Althemia. If we want to get our desert on, which I'm not particularly sure I do, but yeah, look at the size of that. I'm gonna come down here also and see if we can build in one of those. Yeah, that would be cool. Have like an underwater base. Have our water tames outside of the base somehow, protected and contained somehow. That would be cool. If there could be like a portion of the build that goes outside. Oh, no, that's a Zinfactinus. I don't play with Zinfactinus. In fact, I'd like to tame one. We might level up. We might level up our Archaline and bring her out here to be a tank of sorts. Because the Zinfactinus could take you off your ride. Well, what it does is it takes your ride off of you, and it snatches your ride and it just drags it around the water. And now you're stuck in the water chasing your steed. Let's hit the land a little bit. Because that expanse of water doesn't look... Oh, didn't make the jump. That expanse of water doesn't look too appealing. Another expanse of water. And there'll be several before I get back to the crib. And I don't see any bang outs or anything to get into, so let's make the journey. Cross the water. Nothing to see here. Gotta monitor my oxygen now at this point because I don't have no oxygen. I'm ill-equipped for water. I don't got no flippers. I don't got no scuba tank. I don't have a weapon that I could take underwater with me. I just got a book bag and a cool outfit and a strong-ass pike. That pike does put in work, though. I can't even front. Compies, leave me alone. I'm fast on land, man. Fast as lightning on land. And the jump is special. Oh, God. More water. More water. Well, might as well do it. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some excursions. Oh, a Basilosaurus. In case I need oil. There's tons of those. This place is pretty resource rich. Not quite as much as Althemia or even Aberration, because Aberration is crazy with all kinds of different resources. But yeah, this place you won't suffer to build things or make things on Astrios. And I also like that there are ways out of the water. So far they haven't been encumbered by bluffs or hills or anything. There's always been a way in and out of the water, which is good. Another large expanse of water. Alright, let me stamina up real quick. Alright, let's hit it. Ugh. More water. I didn't want to do all this traveling in this episode. But it is what it is sometimes. I could cut it out or jump. But, you know, sometimes people want to see the process. And I enjoy watching the process. And hopefully, future me puts some nice music over this part, so we're enjoying the journey together. Listening to some cool tunes. But my goodness, I mean, there isn't really much activity around these parts. And here we are, approaching our base. Yep, here we are. Let's go in through the front over here. Like in close quarters, sprinting is not fun. Yep. Thank you guys for pulling up and tapping in as usual. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Whew! What a trip. Peace.